Dating can be an exciting yet challenging journey, filled with moments of discovery and connection. One effective tool to identify an equally yoked partner through the dating process is the Myers-Briggs Type Indicator, short MBTI. By understanding the MBTI preferences, intuitive versus sensor, judger versus perceiver, feeler versus thinker, and introvert versus extrovert, you can gain valuable insights into your date's personality and values. Here's how each preference can help you get to know someone better while dating. Intuitive versus sensor. Intuitives focus on the positives and the big picture. They like abstract concepts, future possibilities, and innovative ideas. Sensors prefer practical, concrete information. They focus on facts, details, and present experiences. Judger versus perceiver. Judgers prefer structure and organization. They like to plan ahead, and they value predictability. Perceivers are flexible and spontaneous. They're adaptable. They thrive on go-with-the-flow experiences. Feeler versus thinker. Feelers prioritize harmony and empathy. They make decisions based on personal values or impact on others. Thinkers prioritize logic and objectivity. They make decisions based on rational analysis and facts. Introvert versus extrovert. Introverts recharge by spending time alone. They often prefer one-on-one conversations. Extroverts gain energy from social interactions. They thrive in lively environments. 3 signs someone you're dating might be an intuitive. Number 1, they focus on big ideas and possibilities. They enjoy discussing abstract concepts, potential future scenarios, and innovative ideas. If they talk a lot about future goals, personal aspirations, or imaginative possibilities, it's a strong sign that they might be an intuitive versus a sensor. Number 2, preference for metaphors and symbolic language. They tend to use and appreciate metaphors, analogies, and symbolic language. They often describe their thoughts and experiences in more abstract or figurative terms, rather than sticking to concrete details. They also often find deeper meaning in everyday events. Number 3, they take interest in theoretical and philosophical discussions. They enjoy diving into theoretical and philosophical discussions. They show a keen interest in exploring big picture questions, philosophical ideas, or speculative topics like the nature of existence or the future of humanity. 3 signs someone you're dating might be a sensor. They have a preference for present-focused conversations. They prefer conversations focused on the present moment, often prefer discussing current events, recent activities, or practical plans rather than abstract or future-oriented topics. Number 2, they pay attention to detail and practical information. They frequently discuss specific details about their daily life, hobbies, or experiences. They often talk about what they did during the day, describe events in vivid detail, and show interest in tangible facts and practical matters. Number 3, they enjoy hands-on activities and concrete experiences. They often express enthusiasm for activities that involve direct hands-on work like cooking, sports, and gardening. 3 signs someone you're dating might be a judger. Number 1, they have a preference for planning and organization. They enjoy having a clear plan, often talk about their plans, schedules, and enjoy organizing events or activities. They often mention their plan for the coming week, discuss future goals with specific timelines, or express satisfaction in having things well organized and predictable. Number 2, decision-making and closure. They prefer to make decisions and move on rather than leaving things open-ended. They tend to make quick decisions and seek closure in discussions. They often express a desire to finalize plans, make definitive choices, and show discomfort with ambiguity and indecision. They use a structured and methodical approach. They often use a systematic way of doing things and follows routines diligently. They often talk about their daily routines, their organized method of completing tasks, and their preference for stability and predictability. 3 signs someone you're dating might be a perceiver. Number 1, flexibility and spontaneity. They prefer to keep their options open. They are comfortable with last-minute changes and enjoy going with the flow. They often suggest impromptu activities. express excitement about unplanned adventures, and show flexibility in adjusting plans. Number 2, they take a relaxed approach to deadlines and schedules. They are easygoing about time management and rarely stress about having precise plans. They are more inclined to see where the day takes them rather than following a strict schedule. Number 3, curiosity and open-mindedness. They often show interest in exploring a variety of topics, ideas, and experiences without needing to reach immediate conclusions. They often express a desire or willingness to try new things. 3 signs someone you're dating might be an introvert. Number 1, they have a preference for deep one-on-one conversations. They prefer meaningful, in-depth conversations over small talk. They often ask thoughtful questions and display focused listening. They value the quality of interactions over the quantity of interactions. Number 2, comfort in quieter and more intimate settings. They feel comfortable in quiet and less stimulating environments. They often choose cozy cafes, quiet parks, and low-key restaurants instead of loud, crowded venues. Number 3, need for personal space and reflection. They often require time alone to recharge, often have preferences for solitary activities or activities done in small groups like reading, writing, and hiking. 3 signs someone you're dating might be an extrovert. Number 1, they enjoy being around large groups of people. They are enthusiastic about meeting new people and participating in social activities. They often start conversations even with strangers. They are comfortable with small talk. Number 2, preference for expressive and animated communication. They often speak with enthusiasm, use a lot of gestures, and are outwardly expressive. Number 3, initiative in planning and suggesting activities. They are proactive in suggesting activities, especially those involving social engagement. They love parties, concerts, and trying new group activities. They show excitement about experiencing new places and events together. 3 signs someone you're dating might be a feeler. Number 1, emphasis on emotions and values in conversations. They often talk about how they feel regarding various situations or emphasize the importance of values like empathy, kindness, and harmony. Number 2, concern for others' well-being. They are typically attuned to the feelings and needs of others. They are sensitive to the emotions and reactions of others. They often express concern for the well-being of others in the stories they tell. Number 3, desire for harmony and avoidance of conflict. They prioritize creating a positive and harmonious environment. They often steer away from confrontational topics, and they often express a desire for mutual understanding, and they show a preference for resolving issues through cooperation. 3 signs someone you're dating might be a thinker. Number 1, focus on logic and objectivity in conversations. They prioritize logic, reason, and objectivity. They analyze situations logically, emphasize rational explanations, and enjoy intellectual discussions. They often discuss topics in a structured, analytical manner and focus on factual accuracy and logical consistency. Number 2, direct and honest communication style. They often value clarity over tact. They are straightforward, give clear opinions, and are often comfortable discussing challenging topics or providing constructive criticism. They often enjoy debates and discussions where ideas and arguments are evaluated critically. And number 3, preference for problem solving and efficiency. They often talk about strategies for improvement. They enjoy discussing how to tackle challenges. They show a keen interest in finding the most effective solutions. They often bring up how they've addressed issues logically or improved processes in their personal or professional life. 5 top pros of having similar values as your partner. Number 1, enhance compatibility and understanding. Number 2, aligned goals and priorities. Number 3, stronger emotional connection. Number 4, reduced conflict. And number 5, greater relationship satisfaction. 5 top values of intuitives: innovation and creativity, personal growth and self-discovery, future orientation and vision, meaning and purpose, imagination and exploration. 5 top values of sensors: practicality and realism, attention to detail, reliability and dependability, tradition and stability, and present moment awareness. 5 top values of feelers: empathy and compassion, harmony and cooperation, authenticity and integrity, emotional connection, and service and helping others. 5 top values of thinkers: logic and rationality, competence and efficiency, fairness and justice, independence and autonomy, and truth and knowledge. 5 top values of judgers: order and structure, reliability and dependability, decisiveness and clarity, consistency and predictability, goal orientation and achievement. 5 top values of perceivers: flexibility and adaptability, spontaneity and exploration, open-mindedness and curiosity, creativity and innovation, tolerance for ambiguity. 5 top values of introverts: depth and meaning in relationships, self-reflection and personal growth, thoughtfulness and consideration, calm and tranquility, and autonomy and independence. 5 top values of extroverts: social connection and community, energy and enthusiasm, collaboration and teamwork, expressiveness and communication, adventure and novelty. Putting it all together.